Sad scenes here for them, 6-10, and they don't have a single piece of utility to their names.
No, without that bomb plant, because of poison, kind of playing the thorn in their side, but whoa, that's a fast boost, and it's gonna give them a scout to play off of. It's instantly taken back, however. Blame in the right place at the right time, yet once more. He's found 4.
Money, money, money.
So much cash.
Yeah, all those caps for the best possible price.
Again, insignificant. The dodge. The bullets just zing by. And Obo's position known. Here comes Apex traded. He tries to make something happen. He's gonna leave his team 2 versus 2. There's still plenty of utility. They could even smoke off this bomb and then some. You see Vitality wary of a flank that is non-existent, and Blamef's now got his sight. He's crossed on over, and he's covered inside of the smoke. He's not yet on that bomb, but it doesn't matter. They've got both kills, and it's gonna come down to the wire. Ooh, they nail it.
Electronic wants to challenge, will get the first and disappear really well to not take a single point of damage. Config to contest and already having some issues. We do see Na'Vi already having a fair share and a fair shot from Electronic down to Blamef. 1v3, 1v1 now. Already Electronic tagged up to 50. One bullet will do, and Blamef, a monstrous clutch to secure a must-win round for Cole.
Yeah, it absolutely was that, Alex. It didn't look like they stood a chance either.
Off the back of this now, rushing the pit is going to be Molly. He does have a smoke to put down, not before taking some damage, and of course allowing Fnatic to actually close in the distance. Tries to swing in, JW even holding off the rotation. Actually doesn't hit on Obo. It's a dangerous shot to miss, especially against such a dangerous man, but it doesn't matter. Gets that kill. Eventually at least notices that Blamef is coming even in from behind, even if he doesn't get the kill. But suddenly it's a 1-on-2. There is some hope now. There's a smoke that could be used to isolate the fight, but he expects the elevated Crims. Takes him down, knows that Brolin is in towards the pit now, puts the smoke in where he's standing to make things a lot more difficult and just restrict that vision completely. Brolin on the bicycle right now, but he's not cycling. He's waiting for this P. And there it is. Blamef with a 1-on-4 to save the day for Complexity. He keeps them in it.
Upper B exists now in another off angle. Again, he can't afford to just go down. He needs at least a kill, and with the peek out, he is going to get caught, but does manage to fade away. However, this at least leaves just one man on the B side.
Well, it's going to be Halzerk of all people. He's going to miss his first shot. Unfortunately, the flashbang catches him off guard. And it looks like he actually might get the bomb down here. So now it's going to be the 3-on-2 retake. Blamef is pushing very far up towards the CT side. Well, he does hold off. He spots out Freiberg. Now down to the 2-on-2. Exist going to actually try to get the kill into him now, and he's going to finish him off as well. And it's all on Halzerk now on the 1-on-2. And Blamef gets the ace.
Damn.
Keeps Complexity in the match.
He's dropped the bomb, and Freiberg has picked up one more. Get Right catches the rotation. This is looking like it might be it. It's left all onto Blamef. Now he's had an ace already in this match. This time he only needs 4, but with the bomb down, a minute left, and 3 players waiting for him, this is the toughest position he's been in yet.
Well, now they would 100% know where he is with that smoke being thrown down as well. 48 seconds. Luckily, he has time to work with here, but to find these 3 kills in such a difficult angle to push, this has to be Dignitas win. This has to be. If not, they've made a major mistake in this round to give Complexity a chance to throw it into a 3rd overtime. But here we go, looking to push the smoke. Halzerk's waiting, and Halzerk will be killed off first. Blamef's got to find a second. He's able to against Forrest. Don't tell me! No! Blamef is going to clutch this out again. He's done it before with the ace to save them. He's done it yet again.
And with this peak coming into short, are they going to expect Halzerk to be this far forward? The only worry is tunnels. And Blamef is down here. Get Right's defending his teammate. Flashbang comes up, and they both die. That's the issue. Get Right had to hit his first shot, otherwise his teammate goes down as well. Blamef, he may not have won the clutch in the last round, but he started this one off as well as you can. The A site is going to be their safe haven, as the only rotator even close is going to be Forrest. He's just trying to slow them down. Freiberg has made the rotation in. Okay, he gets that first kill, but both players tag so low. Blamef, he's looking for another ace. 4 kills already. And Exist cowering in CT. I wonder if they're going to let Blamef go for it. It seems like they are. Obo just flashing his IGL in. They are playing with confidence, and it's another ace for Blamef. He had one in the...
Bomb's being planted right now. Config had just rotated away. That's an awkward timing for him to come back into the fight. Blamef on the flank. Flamey loses track of it, and he's picked off a second. Blamef, a triple kill so far in the round, and it's all on Simple. Bomb is planted perfectly for him.
And he has a P250. This is absolutely doable. He's going to fire the gun, so now they know exactly where he is. Tapping the bomb a single time, but it's a long defuser at 10 seconds. It's Poison that has the kit, and Blamef will do it. A quad kill, and with the kit, they're going to be able to win the round. What a great round.
And a kit, so this isn't a bad scenario for Blamef. It's certainly a winnable clutch. And you can see OG very tentative in their approach, giving Blamef a lot of respect. They know how low they are in HP, and they know how important this round is to them. Blamef's going to play around the back of the smoke in mini, and that's going to keep him at bay for the meantime. The nade's going to go through as well, and this is buying so much time for OG. Ista's been able to reposition and a crossbar established. Blamef gets the right read, trying to burn Ista out with a Molotov, and it's going to work. And now it's down versus 1, up against Alexi B, who's 46 HP. Blamef, the time is ticking now. He realizes he has to run, and there it is. Blamef, he's going to pull it off, and it's Complexity with a 5th round. The 1 versus 2 became so close for OG, but it's Complexity. Config moves forward, Borb close right, but it doesn't matter. Tessa's immediately taking the head off Config's shoulders. And Obo will shine back. Tessa's perishes at the hands of the AK-47. Down, delivering from behind, flanking with an AWP. This is brilliant. And while Blamef now with it all to do, he's got 2 kills and 2 more to find with 8 seconds left. That becomes impossible, but they're both running at him. What are they doing? There's only a couple of seconds to fall away. Don't give him the chance, and what have they done? Blamef pulls it off.
How Dust 2 plays, right? It's essentially just 3 lanes, and so you're kind of vying for control of them. And you will get rewarded, especially in a situation like this, when you're in a 5-on-4 and the CTs are feeling that pressure to recuperate lost men, and recuperate them they do. Blamef now trying to pick up the pieces, and Blame with the mow down. It's 3-4 and the hat-trick in the round.
Like, how is there not a timer? I know these guys are consummate professionals. I know they're great at what they do, and they will maintain and they will try and persevere. But trust you me, my blood is boiling. And I'm sure theirs is as well. Blamef trying to do everything he can. One by one they peak, and 1 by 1 they fall. And now he's got the 1v1. He's got the bomb. He's got 35 seconds. Canadian does have that full util kit. He's got everything he'd want to try and kind of diffuse this building situation.
Oh, Blame, given the chances, and he's got the aim to back it up. He's going around the world here. Canadian goes down. It's a clutch and a 1 they needed. You said he's leading from the party, not whatever I just said.
This is all on Blame.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm them, there's a world where I'm concerned about those stairs and
the left eye.
It is a left eye, you're right.
Oh, but it's everything you want! How did he get the 3rd? Oh, my God.
AWP, and he's got a quick shot as well. Bomb planted, retake opened up. There's a chance, but Blame looks to stop that. Oh dear, catching Mizuta, and now he knows exactly where Zywoo's coming from. Door's shut, and now he's going to play with it. Zywoo swapping off the AWP, going to the bomb. Blame waiting for the timing, and he hits it to perfection. Complexity 4-0 up, and they are looking warm.
For assistance, who's watching towards short and needs to be careful. Cold Zero's going to be pushing forward. Config finds 1 from the bench. Obo can't get anything, and they will soon both fall. Cold Zero and Rain now left in a 2-on-1, but Blamef coming through the apartments has full HP. These FaZe-Clan players, they have less than 70 HP combined. And with Blamef, he has full utility as well. A single nade could win this round out, but there's the opening kill. Rain to fall. Neither of them watching the apartments, and now Blamef, a 1v1, utilized a bit of a utility over towards the bench position. Not going to spot anyone, not going to take down anyone as Cold Zero. He's over towards short, and the bomb isn't even really planted for him. Blamef going to drop a smoke, and as he swings out wide, he spots Cold Zero, and a 1v2 clutch coming out for Blamef. The IGL for Complexity. He will secure it, and I think he has just enough time here.
It's going to be cutting it a little bit close, but yeah.
Trades are looking good for Enzo. They have a lot of room out on A, and Ali's patrolling the top of the train. Sergey fighting back, sees 2 at Old Bomb, and now Ents have the info, but the bomb's been dropped.
Yeah, and this pretty scrappy affair right here. Blamef versus Alu. The bomb has been retrieved. Alu considering what happens if I stick around outside, and he will for just a little while longer. And actually he's going to go for this whole bomb plan here. He wants the whole enchilada. He's going to get that bomb down. Blamef is going to be able to find him there shortly after, but not the succeeding shots. Tucked in tight. Blamef starts to make his move.
Oh, Alu given a chance there, but doesn't get away with it. And so Blame, very, very low now. And Alu on the other side. Blame's going to start to close the distance. This is a very drawn-out fight. The Blamef is going to win. Complexity. They nabbed that pistol round out from underneath Ence's nose as they go 1-0.
For a try, but Blamef is going to take Zero down. And this is now Poison, the jiggle peek from RPK. Again, just so much experience on RPK's side. He's not going to be one to make a mistake, but Blamef is going to be in a position where he could stop this. Yep, sure enough. Fantastic setup now. This is going to be so hard for Shoxy to clutch. Done.
Yeah, a little bit wild, and eventually he goes down. And now it's down to the captain once again. 1 versus 2. The problem is planting bombs like this is just very, very hard. As soon as you do it, they can be right on you. He's picked it up at least, but yeah, he's got a minute. Does he really want to go straight for it? Sure.
Stick it.
Oh, wow.
Pros don't fake.
Bold. He has a smoke. They have a Molotov. And they're going to be walking out right in front of him. There's the one. He almost doesn't even move. Straight headshot. Keeps spraying and taking down Shox. He did it again. He won against Shox. I think it is pretty much a toss-up. I think Complexity are great. I don't... Oh, Santerra's starting off. Well, we're not even going to get into this. They're already going at it. Tizian dropping next. But I was going to say, I don't think it's impossible for Big to win this matchup, though. I think they can win this best of 3. So don't want to underestimate them. But Blamef is doing... great job at trying to prove to us that that will never happen. So
waking up as well. He was doing well on Nuke, but he wasn't dominating in any way. But he's already got 4 kills in the first 2 rounds. So Poison, I mean, you can op on this map and you could do some serious damage as the mid push comes through. Blamef is here alone and he has to keep his cool. Does he get the ace? And he gets the Eco Cobra.
For Sprout, they're still in some trouble here.
Yeah, double op retake is never a fun time. Still trying to figure out where that bomb is playing from. Blamef, he's at half HP, so he's going to have to be a bit careful as to how he takes these fights. Against Ops, it doesn't matter, but against that rifle, has to worry about it. He is still going to be able to win first kill, second kill. They walk in one after the other. Blamef gets all 3.
And it's another trade back and forth. Woxic comes down, hits the site, scopes in for the frag versus Poison. It falls onto Blamef in yet another clutch. Flashbang goes out. He cannot run through this. And he's... No! It stopped! Now Woxic's on top of the bomb. 2 seconds, it pops! Blamef! What a robbery!
The wall phase. And they're aware of it. This round is pretty much almost a must-win. JKS taking the duel is going to find one. Olaf taking a bit of damage as well. And JKS still continuing to take the duels. And look at the aggression from Blamef. He doesn't know who to shoot at. He spots too many players. And he's going to find 2 and finds 3. What a spray! It's in the hands of Mr. Config. And it's going to be... The smoke's going to provide him a little bit of cover. And Kirby, he's looking to be aggressive here. Flash is going to be popping on high. And he's going to peek out. But there's a player waiting for him. Blamef finds him. Olaf with the reply. And now it's a 2v2.
Config up on top of triple. This is a very good position, one they're not going to be expecting, but he comes down after the smokes fade away. Plays past the wall, bang through the wall, Cold Zero on the headshot. Now Blamef on the big flank. He's sprinting, going very quickly through middle, trying to get in position. They haven't tapped just yet. They're playing the time, and Blamef immediately taking the fight, gets the 1 kill. He gets away as well. 1v1 now. Cold Zero sticking the defuse. Blamef jumping around the corner, the smoke up. He's not going to get it. Cold Zero. Oh, it's
Blamef back around towards the CT side, obviously having rush up close on ramp as well does give them a good hold to try and put this try and lock this one down, but it's just not really working out. Gade gets himself that double, manages to deal with the potential crossfire between the CT spawn and Tetris, and with the smoke down as well, Poison just couldn't really do anything else. Blamef is still just kind of lurking on their palace, and they are eventually beginning to pull this one back despite that bomb going down. Kirby has no idea that Blamef was up on the bricks. Final kill comes in as well as he shifts his attention to jungle, and that just swung back very quickly from a 2-on-4.
It did indeed. I mean, you don't usually see them go that bad, and then...